Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another data pack to show you, but first I have to give some context. So, the problem is, well, it's not really a problem. It's what makes the game great. It's what makes it Minecraft is its progression, right? It's very linear. Like you basically gain all the powerful tools that give you more damage, fire, faster mining speeds, all that. And then armor, you just collect all iron and then diamond and then netherite. Well, that obviously works and it's great for the game. It's not a massive problem, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to see like more armor usage. So I basically made armors more useful plus making it more progressible. So I kind of liked the idea of netherite only being accessible after getting diamond and like having to use and having to upgrade it. So that's what I did. I made it to where the only armor you can craft is leather. So if you try and, for example, grab iron, it won't even let you craft it. You can't make iron armor. It is physically impossible. Same with gold and same with diamond. It is not possible to make it. Now, obviously, you can make one armor, which is leather, which then gives you access to all the other armors. So, if I craft this up, also, just a warning, I have this weird visual bug going on where, for some weird reason, the leather boots, only leather boots specifically, no other boots, show up as pants. When you equip them, they put on as boots. It's just very weird, and I don't know why, but it's showing up on, like, pants. But, other than that issue, let's get to work. I will show you first I guess the most linear progression, which is going to be basically going to gold. Gold is very linear. It's only a few cool things that you can make with it. So obviously you add the leather and then you add the gold and you make your gold armor. Now, as you notice, there are some attributes applied like armor, obviously, but attack damage and health, as well as a minus on attack speed. Now, there is a problem, and I will explain that problem to you guys. I have been unable to find a way to make attributes stack for now. Now, if you guys in the comments figure out a way to make armor attributes stack. So for now, armor is a really weak, which honestly might make it better. You basically cannot depending on what armor you equip last will give you the most armor points. So aka the chest plate is what you want to equip last, because that will be the armor you get. Also you might notice that you start off with 6 hearts now in survival mode. I decided that armor was also kind of underutilized because of your health, and basically all armor did was protect you from damage of health and not actually do anything with the health. So now you basically on default start off with 6. So you're going to want that leather armor so that you can upgrade really quickly to get more health. Gold gives you 1 extra heart, so you're at 7 now. The good thing about gold though is it gives a attack damage boost. So even though you would walk slower and have a slower attack speed, you do more damage, which for right now is a very small amount because the attributes will not be stacking. But once I get those attributes stacking, you will be really slow, but also you will be really, really hard hitting. So that's what gold does. Now, there is one more thing that gold does, because obviously it would be weird to just have gold as the only part of this linear progression. So there is one more upgrade you can do, and that is if we grab 2 specific items. which is diamonds and emeralds, you can add them in the crafting recipe to create emerald armor. It's very cool. It's basically pretty much similar to diamond. It has a little bit weaker of armor. As you can see on the chest plate, it's 7 instead of 8. As well as its attack damage. So it basically has a little bit stronger attack damage. And yeah, but it also adds luck. So for right now, the luck is not stackable, which is fine because the luck is already pretty overpowered even without it being stacked. It'll just be more overpowered. So as you can see, now we can wear emerald armor, which actually gives you your full 10 hearts back. So you are now basically at full HP once you craft your emerald armor. So very cool. Also in the gold pathway, all the armor is unbreakable in the gold pathway. Now the other pathway, they are stronger, but they're definitely not it's definitely not unbreakable. So very cool though. So we got emerald armor. So you got emerald and all that. Let's show off the other linear progression, which does mean we need to go to creative and we need to remove all these pieces, as well as getting more emerald armor leather armor, because for this one it is obviously coming off of the leather armor, and all we need for this is chain and then coal or charcoal. So now if we put this in the crafting recipe, we add those together and we get chainmail armor. Chainmail does not give any health effects though, so you are gonna still be at 6 HP, but it does give you a attack speed and a regular speed boost. So essentially, if I give myself a netherite sword, it's like we then summon a husk. It's essentially like having old PvP back, kind of, because of how quickly you can attack. You can pretty much combo them really easily without them being able to hit you. So it's pretty overpowered in that remark. And yeah, but let's show off its upgrades. It actually has a few branches, 2 of which is more custom armor, and then 1 is the other linear progression part of this chainmail. So you can do branches kind of thing. So if we first one I'm going to show off is if we get redstone as well as a lever. And then you add them together, you can get redstone armor. So if we put this all on, if I put this one on last, it gives you a 40% sneaking speed boost. So very great for actually exploring the deep dark and stuff, as well as giving you 5.5, so it's a little bit stronger than iron, as well as having more speed and even more attack speed. So now if we summon that husk, yeah, it's not even a challenge anymore. It's like really easy. You still can't spam click though, so, but you can get a really fast combo going, which is really quick. and really cool. Obviously this, if I go to survival, this gives me 9 hearts. So I have 9 hearts, which is not as overpowered as the emerald, but that's because the emerald is supposed to be kind of coordinating to diamond. So after the linear, after the redstone, there is one other extra special one you can get, which is if we grab these, and then I get more chainmail. We can add them together. This one is for you strip miners out there. By the way, you combine these to get something that is again a little bit stronger than diamond, but only gives you 2 extra hearts, so you're only at 8 instead of the 9 you'd be at with redstone. But the reason why it's for you miners is because miners, M-I-N-E-R, it gives you a 10% submerged mining speed, so that's basically gonna help you while you're mining underwater, because we all know how annoying those water caves are. And then also regular mining efficiency, so you can now mine quicker, which is pretty cool. So that's what the amethyst chestplate is, and I mean armor. If we go back again though, because these are all their own solo branches, after you craft these, they do not go on. Also, there will be more armor added on later. It's just for now, this is what I came up with. So if we grab more chainmail, as well as getting some iron, we can now craft our iron armor by splitting this and crafting our netherite armor. Iron armor. When we go to survival, we add all these on, and as you can see, it gives you 9 hearts, so just like the redstone. So it's pretty decent. It's not too bad. It's basically just your default iron armor. These ones don't really give very special effects, it's just iron. Now the last and final part of the linear progression, obviously, is you use this iron to craft diamond. Wait! Before we continue on with the video, I'd like to announce that I do have a Minecraft Discord server where you can meet a cool Minecraft Bedrock and Java command block community, which is really cool, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Bye! Alright, next up we have diamond. So you go, you grab your iron, then you put this here, and you get your diamond gear. Now, like I said, you gotta put on the chestplate last if you want to get the most armor. It's basically normal armor. It really isn't anything special. It's just your normal diamond armor. Honestly, I feel like I like the system because you get choices, obviously. Like, you might want more armor. This also gives you full HP like the emerald does. So you now finally have 10 hearts with diamond and emerald. But emerald gives you less armor, as well as, having luck though, but this one doesn't have any effects, but has more armor. So it's kind of your choice what you want. If you want better drops, then do the emerald. If you want more armor, then I guess you do this one. I'll let you guys know if I ever fix the pack issue with the data pack issue with them not stacking with the attributes. And also, I will plan to update this to add more armors and stuff. This is just a decent enough to be released type data pack. Oh yeah, and then obviously we don't the netherite is pretty normal if we get myself some netherite ingots, but there is one special thing with it. If I give myself and then an upgrade template, I need 63 more. There you go. If we grab our diamond gear and we upgrade, as you can see, we can upgrade. I'm planning to make a version that makes this work even better, because I'm planning to make an emerald version which will give you uh it will be similar but a little different. So this is going to be the diamond version once you upgrade from diamond to netherite. But I'm planning to make a version as well which will be emerald, which will have a little bit less HP. So instead of having 16, you'd have like 14 or 12, but we'll still have that luck attribute. As well as I'm planning to make gilded netherite, which will give you strength and stuff. I'm basically going to kind of work on netherite versions because I feel like one netherite version is kind of boring. But this is what you can get up to for now, is this armor that has no special abilities but gives you 16 hearts. So I made netherite a little bit better as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye.